it's Amber Love and I'm back with another video. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I filled in my eyebrows like so, go ahead and stay tuned for the rest of this video and subscribe to my channel. Now, I don't use anything fancy when I do my eyebrows. I simply just use a beauty blender, this simple little what is it called, I think this like a eyebrow auto liner or something like that. I forgot the name, but I'll put it on the screen. And it simply just has a bristle on the end for you to sweep the hair back and forth. And then the other one, the other side has like a little auto brown color, and you simply just rub it on your eye. I just think when you use this instead of a pencil, it rubs on a lot smoother than a pencil would, and it looks really good and really smooth. And then, like I said earlier, the beauty blender, and then I just use a concealer from Black Radiance because they tend to have my skin complexion color at a good price. So these are all products you can get at a drugstore or, you know, Myers or Walmart or Target. So it's very easy to find. And now I'm just going to show you guys how I do my eyebrows in like 3 easy steps. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is just take the eyebrows and brush them up in the upwards motion, just like that, so everything's sitting properly and I can smooth it in the direction I want it to go. So I just do that on both sides. Then I go ahead and start filling it in. So what I do is just to take the little pencil and I swipe it lightly. I don't do it too dark because I just don't like that look, but if you like it more dark, you know, you can press it down on it a little bit more. Just be careful not to break your pencil, okay? And I do the same thing at the top. I lightly brush it across, but I like to go out a little bit further than my eyebrow line. I just think it looks cute that way, but you know, it depends on what you want to do. You can follow my tutorial exactly if you want to, but if not, just see what I do. This is what works for me. And I brush it up in like hair-like strokes, like literally how my hair is. I just brush it up like that. And guys, just so you know, even if you feel like, oh, I messed up, like the concealer is like basically like your whiteout. Like it literally erases any of your mistakes. Like on this other brow, I always mess up on my left brow. I'm gonna end up messing up, but the concealer is gonna take that right away. So just keep that in mind. If you make any mistakes, your concealer is there to help you. So I'm doing the same thing that I did on the right eyebrow. I'm doing it to the left. I'm filling it in at the bottom as close as possible to my natural eyebrow. And then at the beginning of my eyebrow, I just take the line a little bit further, but not too far that they look like a unibrow, just far enough. And I feel like I always mess up on my left brow, but you know, sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not. It just takes consistency and practice, and trust me, in a minute you'll be able to do it to your liking. Every time you don't get it right, like on that brow, like I said, I messed up on it, but the concealer is gonna go ahead and fix that, okay? I also think I forgot to mention, but after I fill in the brow, I just take the bristle and I brush it up. It should be in one of these next clips, or I probably did it, but I didn't mention it in the voiceover. But yeah, I just simply brush it out, and that kind of just blends it and makes it look more natural, I'd say. Like, I'm doing it right here. And if you guys are interested in this little wig that I'm wearing, it's like a curly 12-inch bob type of curly wig. I got it from Amazon. I'm going to be doing a review on it pretty soon. So, you know, subscribe so you can see the video and be notified when I post it, okay? Okay, so y'all, this is our last and final step. For some people, this could be optional, but I feel like this just finishes the eyebrow, makes it look really good. It makes it pop and get rid of your mistakes. So I simply just take my concealer. Some people will like use this and put on a brush, but I just use the applicator because it's basically a brush anyway. But if you don't got this kind of concealer, then yeah, go ahead and you put it on the brush. But I just take it, I put it as close to my brow as possible, like super close. And I do it at the top as well as the bottom. I did kind of put a little bit too much, but that's okay. It's not going to be that noticeable by the time I blend it all out. And you are going to see me put it like in a lot more places than I have to, like on my nose and stuff. But that's just because I was going to use it in replace of foundation. So now you're going to see how literally the concealer helped get rid of that mistake I made on my left brow. And just like that, once I blend it in, it's going to be all gone. So concealer is your friend when you're learning how to do your eyebrows, okay? Now just go ahead and just blend it out with my beauty blender. I don't do nothing but just pat it on my head. And just like that, we're done with our brows. If you want to go back in and just brush out your hair, you know, with the little bristles, you can go ahead and do that. But yeah, that's all it takes. Like, after a while, once you're actually, you know, proficient at it, you can do this within like 10 minutes. Like, super simple. I do recommend getting like a handheld mirror because that makes the process a lot quicker rather than you bending over and trying to do it in front of your mirror. So that's one thing that I do recommend is getting a handheld mirror. So this is just what my eyebrows came out looking like in the end. I could have brushed them out a little bit more, but like I said, sometimes you make mistakes, okay? And I was doing this all on camera. I do want to just say I do apologize for the audio on this video. It's just a lot going on right now, and my microphone is not working on my cell phone for some reason. So if you guys have any ways that you can help me, like comment down below if you know anything that you can use to clean your microphone on your phone, because on my laptop it's acting up very badly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more good videos coming out for you guys, and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.